Good morning, boys and girls. I didn't shoot a vlog yesterday at all, which kind of just leaves me to make this vlog today so that you have some sort of content to watch, which isn't why I'm doing it at all. I fully intended on getting up at 5 o'clock this morning to go and do like a solo adventure and vlog that, but when my alarm went off at 5 o'clock I said fuck that and went back to sleep, so whatever. Yesterday was my sister-in-law's hen's party. So I dropped Mel off at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then from there on in I had the kids to myself, which may not sound like a big feat to most of you, but do know that of our children at home we have one 5-year-old, which is pretty easy. I mean, at 5 they pretty much raise themselves, so long as you feed them, and even then you don't have to feed them because they know how to open packaging and make most foods. But anyway, a 4-year-old. She's a little more complicated because she has cerebral palsy, so she requires a little bit more attention than the 5-year-old, but still she's at a point where she can kind of just raise herself, really. Then we have a almost, or did she just turn 2? She just turned 2, a 2-year-old who's cute as a button but requires a lot, and she's toilet training and right. But the real challenge is the 18-week old baby. What's challenging about a 3-month-old baby for a dad? Well, my wife exclusively breastfeeds, so the baby doesn't really have bottles all that often. In fact, I think yesterday was the 3rd or 4th time in her entire life that she's ever had a bottle. Mum does most of the settling because I'm normally at work, or I'm normally down here editing or whatever else. Mum does most of the nappy changes because I'm normally dealing with the other kids if I'm not at work or not, you know. So it's very full on, it's hands on. Thankfully, I had a great time. I really enjoyed my time with the kids. I got to baby wear our youngest one for a part of the day, but there wasn't really anything that I wanted to vlog. I mean, I did. There's a part of me that wants to put that side of my life up on the internet because I think it's relatable to a lot of parents and a lot of people these days who are trying to find that balance between family and work. But then there's a part of me that doesn't, because the internet and creepers and I don't know, I probably just overthink it. Well, I do overthink it. Case in point, this morning my wife's like, oh, you could have just done a talking head and put in B-roll of like detail shots of the kids, you know, colouring in or picking apart food, or you know, of Gracie sleeping or you baby wearing. And I was like, you know what, I could have. And I think what held me back from doing any of that yesterday was just overthinking. So I didn't. But nonetheless, it was a great day. Today I have to do 2 vlogs. I have to do this one you're watching right now, and then I also have to, well, I don't have to, I get to make another vlog about the wishing well that I'm making, because it kind of needs to be finished construction today. I don't think there's anything on my calendar until this afternoon, so I've got plenty of time to do it. I do have a wedding that I need to finish editing. That wedding I went to on Friday. I think I'm like halfway or a quarter of the way through editing the photos, so I'll do that first thing first, and then on to construction. Once the wishing well's finished, we're going to spend all week painting it pretty well, and then the wedding's this Saturday. Friday's the rehearsal, so need to get it done. But that's everything. Oh, just an update on Nino, by the way. He did soft tissue damage on his knee, so it's like a bad twist sort of thing. It's swollen. It looks like a balloon in his knee, but he'll be back in action in no time. So thumbs up, and thanks very much for watching my boring ass talking head segment, and I will see you tomorrow. Much love. Bye.